Welcome to Sharon Town Hall. I'm Fred Turkington, Town Administrator. I've been asked to give you some overview of the financing of the Town Hall project that's been proposed. As you know, we're looking to build a new Town Hall that would replace the existing building, which is behind me. And as you probably know, there's a number of deficiencies with the building: lack of handicap accessibility, lack of adequate meeting room space, file storage, inability to serve the public for early voting, and a number of deterioration of a 60-year-old building you would expect in terms of the infrastructure, heating, ventilation and cooling systems, technology, etc. So the project we've put together with the help of the Sharon Standing Building Committee is something that will serve the town well into the future. The building provides for a minimal possibility of expansion in the unlikely event we need to add town departments or add employees to the existing group that serve the town and the departments that come from the town hall. The project itself is proposed based on a timeline that we've been working on over 3 years that provides for taking advantage of a reduction in debt that is coming as some of the elementary school projects that were bonded in the late 1990s and early 2000s as that debt expires. So we're able to borrow $10.8 million in today's low interest rate climate without raising taxes in fiscal 19 for the portion of the budget that deals with debt service.
I'm Rob Midman, Chair of the Sharon Council on Aging Executive Board. I'm standing in front of the Town Hall, our old Town Hall, right in front of the ramp that's been installed to aid disabled access. For those of us who are not physically impaired, this is really easy, and there's no different than walking this way than to these steps that have always been here. But that's not quite the case for all our residents in Sharon. For a growing sector of Sharon's population, this is not just a challenge, but at times an impossibility. The town is approaching 17,500 plus in population, and clearly, if any of you have ever been inside, you know that it is cramped and it is inadequate.
Hi, my name is Jeffrey Dugan. I am an assistant director at the Massachusetts Office on Disability. And when we look at municipal properties, for accessibility, there are a few regulations that we look at. We look at overarching Title II obligations under the Americans with Disabilities Act, and we also look at the design standards, the ADA design standards attached to the ADA itself, as well as the Massachusetts Architectural Access Board regulations. So the enforcement mechanisms under the ADA could result in fines from the Department of Justice and settlement agreements, and or fines issued from the Architectural Access Board for willful noncompliance up to an amount of $1,000 a day per violation.